Good morning and welcome to PSB News, your primary source for the latest updates and science and story from PSB University here in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. I'm Lee Honam.
I'm Bonne. We got a packed show for you today with the top headline in story shaping our world.
International delegations pay respects to His Holiness Samdechព្រះមហាសង្ឃរាជាបុគ្រី On Sunday, September 14, 2025, a high-level international delegation paid a courtesy visit to His Holiness Samdechព្រះមហាសង្ឃរាជាបុគ្រី the Supreme Patriarch of Dhammayunika Nikaya and the Rector of ព្រះសីហមុនីរាជា Buddhist University. The meeting took place at Wat Batom Votei. The delegation was led by His Excellency Nguyen Sdech Phakdei, Secretary of State in charge of PSB University. The group included representatives from key international accreditation development organizations, demonstrating the university focus on quality assurance and global collaboration. Among the prominent figures were Mr. Sanjiva Mahes, PSBU International Project Director, Professor Dr. Steve McCase, IEAC Inspector, Assistant Professor Dr. Khan Manigalar, PSBU International Academic Director, Mr. Steve Codrain, PSBU International Advisor, Mr. Amir Hassan Thaihatpur, Head of International Research Department, and from EBS Global Solutions. The meeting served as an opportunity for delegation to express their profound respect for Supreme Patriarch, who is the visionary founders of the university. They also presented traditional religious offerings, acknowledges the institution's deep roots in Buddhist philosophy and its role in modern education. ព្រះសីហមុនីរាជា Buddhist University had been actively pursuing international partnerships and accreditations to enhance its academic programs. This accreditation validates the university adherent to high standards in education, institutional management, and student welfare, making its degree globally more recognized and transferable. The recent visit, with its focus on collaboration and quality assessment, signifies a continued effort by ព្រះសីហមុនីរាជា Buddhist University to align its educational offerings with international best practices and to attract both local and international students. The university, which offers a wide range of programs in fields like information technology, philosophy, and law, aims to produce graduates who are not only professionally competent but also grounded in the core Buddhist values of peace, understanding, and compassion.
PSB University and EBS Global Solutions meet to discuss development. In the mood to strengthen its global standing and enhance academic program,ព្រះសីហមុនីរាជា Buddhist Universities held a critical strength meetings on Friday, September 12, 2025. The meeting led by Mr. Kim Narot, head of the University Office of International Relations, focused on the continued development of the institution and the collaborative project. The gathering included key representatives from the university leadership and EBS Global Solutions, a Sri Lanka-based international development and project management firm. Participants from EBS Global Solutions include Mr. Sanjiva Mahes, who served as the University International Project Director. The primary objective of the meeting was to conduct a comprehensive review of ongoing project milestones and to formulate future plans for the university. Discussion centers on the various initiatives aimed at improving the quality of education, expanding the university's international reach, and enhancing its administrative and academic capabilities. The collaboration with EBS Global Solutions is a cornerstone of this effort, providing expert guidance in project implementation and strategic planning. This meeting followed the university's recent successes in securing several international accreditation, including those from the Accreditation Committee of Cambodia, the Accreditation Service for International College, and the International Education Accreditation Council. This accreditation highlights PSBU's dedication to align with global standards and its vision of becoming a leader center for higher education in the region. The ongoing partnership betweenព្រះសីហមុនីរាជា Buddhist University and EBS Global Solutions is a clear indication of the university's proactive approach to modernizing its educational system and fostering a truly international learning environment for both local and foreign students.
High-level meetings finalized plan for International Research Conference at PSB University. ព្រះសីហមុនីរាជា Buddhist University is moving forward with its plan to host a major international research conference. On Monday, September 15, 2025, a key meeting was held to finalize the event's details, bringing together university leadership and international experts. The meeting was chaired by His Excellency Nguyen Sdech Phakdei, Secretary of State in charge of PSB University. He was joined by His Excellency Dr. Mok Sarom, Deputy Director General of Education, and a team of international delegation, including Mr. Sanjiva Siva Mahesh, PSBU International Project Director, Assistant Professor Dr. Karl Manekala, PSBU International Academic Director, Mr. Amir Hossein Thaihapoor, Head of PSBU International Research Department. Representing from ABS Global Solution were also in attendance. The primary focus of the discussion was to establish a clear framework for the seminar. Key topics including setting a standardized template for research papers, defining the evaluation criteria for submissions, and outlining presentation guidelines for all participants. As a result of the meeting, several key decisions were made. The university will develop a dedicated website for student research papers. The overall agenda and program for seminar were also finalized. The International Research Seminar is now officially scheduled to take place on January 17 and 18, 2026, making a significant event for the university's academic community. This International Research Seminar is more than just a single event. It is the vital step in PSBU's long-term strategy to become a leading center of Buddhist education and research in the region. By fostering a culture of academic inquiry and providing a platform for students to present their work on global stage, the university is actively contributing to the development of highly skilled human resources and strengthening its reputation as a hub for intellectual exchange.
Mr. Steve currently public speaking workshop at International Training Session. In a recent international communication skill training program, Dr. Steve Cochran participated with attendees with an insightful presentation on public speaking. His talk delved into the core component of communication, providing valuable lessons for professionals and students alike. Dr. Steve Cochran began by defining different types of language and outlining the essential principle of public communication. He broke down the component of effective interaction, stressing that it goes far beyond just the word we speak. According to his analysis, the impact of the message is delivered through a combination of spoken language, body language, and emotion. He presented a compelling statistical breakdown to illustrate this point. Body language over 50%, emotion and speaking style 40%, grammar 10%, vocabulary and tone less than 10%. This data highlight Dr. Steve Cochran's key message. Nonverbal cues often carry more voice than the actual word being used. Beyond the mechanics of communication, Dr. Steve Cochran urged all the participants to embrace lifelong learning. He emphasized that in a rapidly evolving world, it is crucial for individuals to acquire new skills and adopt a broad-mind perspective. He noted that the journeys of learning require three key ingredients: time, patience, and repeated practice. Crucially, Dr. Steve Cochran addressed the fears of failure, stating the mistakes are inevitable and important part of learning process. He encouraged his audience to use error not as failures, but as a valuable learning opportunity. His final message was a powerful one. Don't be afraid to learn from your mistake and enjoy the process of learning new things.
PSBU PhD students study public administration reforms. In a mood that highlights its commitment to preparing future leaders for the public sector, Holiness Buddhist University is providing a crucial course on public administration reform to its PhD students, taught by esteemed Professor Dr. On Sivotha. The subject is a cornerstone of the university's curriculum in administration and politics. The course goes beyond theoretical concepts, focusing on the practical application for principles that can lead to a more effective and responsive governance. Dr. Sivotha's lessons are centered on the vital process of improving and modernizing public administration systems to ensure a government that is not only efficient and effective, but also transparent and accountable for its citizens. This is particularly relevant in Cambodia, where public administration reform is a national priority. Public administration reform is not just about changing rules, it's about transforming the entire system to better serve the people, Dr. Sivotha explains. It's about increasing the speed of efficiency of public service delivery and, most importantly, improving the government's ability to respond to the pressing needs and socio-economic issues of our society. By training its doctoral candidates in this critical area, PSB University is preparing a new generation of leaders, including monks and lay people, who can contribute to the nation's development goals. This initiative aligns with Royal Government of Cambodia's long-term visions to be build a clean, smart, and people-centric public administration, and it reinforces PSBU's role as a key institution in shaping Cambodia's future. The knowledge and skills gained from the course will enable students to drive change and implement reforms that will benefit the public for years to come.
PSB University dormitories are who for student support. Rasai Hamani Raja Buddhist University has made significant strides in providing comprehensive support for its students, particularly those from low-income and rural background, with the establishment of dedication dormitories. These new accommodations are a cornerstone of the university's commitment to ensuring that the financial and geographical barriers do not hinder the student pursuit of higher education. The university has constructed separate dormitories for male and female students, which each building capable of housing over 200 individuals. This initiative aims to provide a safe, secure, and free living environment, allowing students to focus on their academic pursuit without the added stress of finding of a campus housing. Beyond just housing, PSBU on-campus support system is designed to meet the holistic needs of its students' population. The dormitories are part of the larger policy that also include on-site medical clinic and an affordable cafeteria. The clinic provides essential healthcare service, reducing potential medical costs that could be a significant burden for students and their families. Meanwhile, the cafeteria offers nutritious meals at the low cost, further easing the financial pressures of daily living. This comprehensive approach aligns with the university mission to contribute to Sustainable Development Goal 1, no poverty, by providing housing, healthcare, and affordable food. PSBU is actively working to help students from disadvantaged backgrounds overcome key obstacles to their education.
PSB University students delve into Cambodian ancient history through inscriptions. In a mood that highlights the critical link between cultural preservation and national development, students in Khmer literature programs at Prasai Hamani Raja Buddhist University are delving deep into the past through the study of Asian history. This specialized field, with focus on inscriptions, care into the stones and all the durable materials, is not merely an academic exercise, it's a vital effort to safeguard and interpret Cambodia's rich cultural heritage. The curriculum gives students hands-on experience with historical documents that serve as the primary sources of the nation's history. They study ancient scripts such as Burmese and Old Khmer, learning to decipher texts on temple walls, ancient steels, and artifacts. The course goes beyond reading and writing, teaching students to meticulously interpret and analyze the social, political, and cultural context embedded with these inscriptions. This rigorous approach provides a direct connection to the lives, beliefs, and social norms of ancient Khmer. This program is a powerful example of how academic initiatives can directly support the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals (SDG), particularly in the context of developing nations like Cambodia. SDG 4 Quality Education, SDG 11 Sustainable Cities and Communities. By empowering students with this unique knowledge, PSBU is not only training the next generation of linguists and historians, but also cultivating a sense of national responsibility. The university's commitment to preserving its cultural legacy through education is a strategic investment in the nation's sustainable development, ensuring that the wisdom of the past guides a prosperous and culturally rich future.
PSB universities help post-champion student well-being and sustainable development. Rasai Hamani Raja Buddhist University has taken a significant and socially responsible step in prioritizing student well-being with the establishment of the Samdak Royal Master Bugri Health Post of His Majesty King Hamani. This on-campus medical facilities, named in honor of the university's founder and with the blessings of the King, represent a crucial investment in the futures of Cambodia's youth. The health post is a cornerstone of the university's holistic approach to supporting its diverse student bodies, which include many monks, nuns, and students from the low-income rural background. By providing essential, often free medical service and facility directly address a major barrier to education for these students. a lack of access to affordable healthcare. This initiative not only alleviates financial burden, but also removes health-related stressors, allowing students to focus on their academic and personal growth without the worries of unexpected medical costs. The creation of the University Health Post is a powerful example of how higher education institutions can directly contribute to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal, serving as active agent of change rather than just pursuit of self. This initiative is particularly aligned with the two key SDGs: SDG 3, good health and well-being; SDG 1, no poverty. PSBU commitment to student health extends beyond the classroom, demonstrating a deep-seated belief that education is a tool for social mobility and national development.
PSBU Laws Program cultivates future leaders for justice and social development. Students in the law program at PSB University are delving into intricacies of criminal law, a foundational subject for anyone seeking to build a just and equitable society. This extensive course goes beyond the more memorization of statutes, focusing on the principles that protect the public, punish wrongdoers, and uphold the rights of victims. For many students, particularly those from rural and disadvantaged backgrounds, this education represents a powerful tool for social mobility and national development. By mastering the fundamentals of criminal law, they are being equipped to become agents of positive change. Whether as lawyers, judges, or legal reformers, the curriculum provides a clear understanding of legal offenses and their corresponding penalties, while also teaching of crucial skills in legal interpretation, application, and crime prevention. PSBU emphasizes on the practical, socially conscious legal education. It's a direct contribution to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, demonstrated how specialized academic programs can have a tangible impact on national progress. By integrating the study of criminal law into its curriculum, PSBU is not only shaping future legal minds, but is also actively fostering a culture of justice, responsibility, and civic engagement. This commitment underscores the university's role as a key institution in Cambodia's journey toward a more peaceful, just, and prosperous future.
PSB University's English program empowers future leaders. The English language program at the PSBU is not just about the mastering a language. It is a strategic initiative designed to equip students with the skill needed to thrive in an increasingly globalized world. The program curriculum focuses on developing a high level of proficiencies in all four key areas: reading, writing, speaking, and listening. Students in this program will have a deep understanding of a wide range of social issues and professional context, enabling them to communicate effectively on a global stage. The English program in particular enhances student language skills for employment in various administrative and corporate roles. It provides practical training in areas such as business communication, public relations, international business, and translation skills. This hands-on approach ensures that the graduates are not only fluent in English, but also possess the specific professional communication skills that are a high demand across multiple sectors, including business, tourism, and education. The PSBU program is a powerful example of how academic programs can directly contribute to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal, advancing both educational equality and economic opportunity. SDG 4, quality education, and SDG 8, decent work and economic growth. The program focuses on English for specific academic purpose and English for business directly contribute to the target 8.6, which seeks to reduce the proportion of the youth not in employment, education, or training. By cultivating a skilled workforce fluent in the global lingua franca, PSBU is helping to build a more competitive and productive economy for Cambodia.
And that's all the time for today's broadcast. Thank you for tuning into PSBU News.
A quick reminder that you can up to date for all our latest stories by visiting our website or following us on social media platforms. Until next time, have a wonderful day. Goodbye.